Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this one. This is my 2024 Formula 1 Canadian Grand Prix preview for the Canadian Grand Prix, which is next week. Obviously, I always do my previews a week early anyways, but obviously I will be away from Monday to Friday next week. I will be back in time to watch the Grand Prix, but obviously, as you know, I am away next week on a family holiday, so we head to we head to Canada. We were in Monaco, obviously, in the last race. We do head to the Circuit du Trône, where there is quite a short track, isn't it? Quite a short track, 14 turns, of course, 14 turns, of course. I think this is music to the ears of Red Bull because there is plenty of overtaking opportunities. Most likely, your best overtaking opportunities, obviously, from turns 11 to 13 and the start-finish square. They're probably your best overtaking opportunities, but you can overtake from turns 7 to 8 as well, if you can get close enough and you can just dive on the inside. So it is music to the ears of Red Bull. I would expect Red Bull to be back on track, especially with the amount of overtaking opportunities as well, because the last couple of races for Red Bull, they had to qualify on pole, didn't they, to try and win the race where you can't really overtake that much, like Miami, Imola, and Monaco. Obviously, Monaco, Red Bull compete struggled for the whole weekend. Miami, Red Bull, for once, Red Bull got the strategy one, and obviously we saw Lando Norris winning Miami, and obviously in Imola, Red Bull did win, Max Verstappen did win, but there was only one overtaking opportunity, which was the start-finish sprint, and Max Verstappen in the end held on in Imola. So it's not really been done Red Bull's way for the last 3 races, and Red Bull, there's a lot of talking going on saying we could actually have a title race this season potentially. But yeah, that's the track layout, of course, for Canada. In terms of track information, then the first Grand Prix was in 1978. Number of laps is 72. Obviously, the race, the circuit itself is quite a short circuit, so we have a lot of laps for short circuits. For the longer circuits, we have obviously more shorter laps. Circuit length is 4.36110 meters. Race distance is 305.272 meters. The lap record was still set by the Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas in the 1:13.078. In terms of schedule, then practice 1 is 6:30 to 7:30. Obviously on Friday evening in UK time. Practice 2, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. in UK time. Practice 3 is on Saturday evening, 5:30 to 6:30. Qualifying is 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. and the race is 7 p.m. nights out. So it's probably at a good time, isn't it? It's at a good time for UK people. Obviously, people might be coming in from work. Why not watch the F1 while we come back in from work and all that? The race, around tea time for the race, really, isn't it? 7 p.m. Date yourself a nice takeaway and you can watch the F1. Qualifying is just before you go to bed, really, before people go to bed. So I think we're happy that the race is not 9 p.m. So 7 p.m. is a suitable time. But that is the time schedule. In terms of strategies, obviously Max Verstappen, who won the Grand Prix last year in Canada, went for a 2-stop. He started on the mediums, started on the new set of medium tyres, and went on to the new. It all depends on the hard. It all depends which tyre you start on. If you, I think you need to start on the hard tyre, don't you? Because you see there, the stats are there. Max Verstappen only lasted 12 laps with the medium tyres before he switched onto the hard tyres. But then he went back onto the medium tyres again. So the top three, which were Verstappen, Alonso, Hamilton, all had 2 stops, while Ferrari seemed to have done better with their tyres. Seemed to have done well with their tyres in terms of only 2 stops for Ferrari. It's just about who does the best out the tyres, and the temperatures do play a massive part as well. Because if it's temperatures that suit the hard tyre, then you have to start the hard tyre because the mediums want that. It's about how hot the temperature is, and I think that's what Perez done. Perez was the only one who started on the hard tyre, but depends on the temperatures, doesn't it? We'll soon know what all of them start on when we get to the actual weight and what the temperature is like, the track temperature is like. And but obviously, just a reminder of the tyres. You got hard C3 compound, medium C4 compound, and the soft C5 compound. I don't think many people will be using the soft tyres apart from the qualifying, obviously, and if you want to try and get the fastest lap. So it's a toss-up to either start on the medium or start on the hard. It depends where you are on the grid. The youngest stint is 58 laps, which was Alex Albon on a hard compound tyre. Charles Leclerc got the youngest out of the medium C4 compound tyres last year with 39 laps. Gasly obviously only managed to get 10 laps out of the soft tyres. So in terms of my predictions then, starting off there with my qualifying prediction, I've done for Max Verstappen to qualify in pole, Charles Leclerc to qualify second, with his teammate Sainz to qualify in 5th. I've done for the 2 McLarens to qualify 3rd and 4th, Perez to qualify 6th, Russell 7th, Hamilton 8th, Alonso 9th, Hulkenberg 10th. I've done for Lance Stroll to have a pretty decent qualifying, just to miss out on the top 10. Done for Stroll, Gasly, Magnussen, Albon, and the other sergeants are all get knocked out in qualifying 2. And I've done for Faisal Hassaf RB to struggle in qualifying. I've done for Tsunoda 16th, Ricardo 18th, Bottas 19th, Zhou Guanyu 20th, and done for Esteban Ocon to qualifying 17th. I would have Esteban Ocon in the. I did have Esteban Ocon in qualifying 2, but he will be getting a 5 PS grid penalty for the incident with his teammate Gasly at Monaco, so that's why I put him 17th. That's the reasoning behind Ocon 17th, despite Alpine's improvements as well. And I think Ocon's been getting a bit of a warning as well by his team as well, that he won't be benched out for this Grand Prix. He will be still competing in this Grand Prix and driving this Grand Prix, but he's basically been given a slap on the wrist, really, for the incident with Gasly at Monaco. In terms of my race prediction then, I've done for Max Verstappen to win in Canada, done for a McLaren podium in 2nd and 3rd, done for Norris 2nd, Piastri 3rd, Perez to finish in 4th, Charles Leclerc to have a bit of a poor race after a good qualifying to finish in 5th, Hamilton 6th, Alonso 7th, Lance Stroll to finish 8th in his home Grand Prix, hoping Birds finish 9th and Albon stay in the points again and finish 10th. I don't think Max Verstappen to win because plenty of overtaking opportunities, plenty overtaking opportunities. The DRS where Red Bull are the best at the DRS, aren't they? And I think Red Bull should bounce back, in my opinion. I think this should be a track that suit Red Bull as well, with the amount of overtaking opportunities as well, and the DRS as well. So I think Red Bull have a pretty decent weekend. I think it's probably going to be between Red Bull and McLaren, in my opinion, because I felt Ferrari did suit Monaco, didn't they, with the amount of short turns. And their hard setup. The Ferrari hard setup seems to suit the street surface, don't they, as well. Wow, I think Red Bull and McLaren will suit Canada, in my opinion. So that is my F1 Formula 1, my 2024 Formula 1 Canadian Grand Prix preview. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe. So yeah, will Red Bull bounce back, or will McLaren or Ferrari win this race, and all of a sudden will we have a title race on all of a sudden if Red Bull don't win in Canada? Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Take care and see you later.